Presentation on Space Management presented by Diksha MCom Final MPM Government First Grade College Karkala. First discussion about the what you meaning of space management. Space management is defined as the management, control, and supervision of the physical space a business occupies. This could refers to a single floor, multiple floors, or multiple floors in multiple buildings. So, here space management is the management of an organization's physical space inventory. This involves the tracking of how much space an organization has, managing occupancy information, and creating spatially plans. Elements of space management. The three basic elements of efficient space management are strategic management, resource optimization, workflow automation. First, discussion about the topic on strategic planning. It is a well known fact that space and workflow management is an important part of your business planning and strategy, as both of these are closely interlinked. Businesses organizations need an efficient system to track their physical space inventory as a part of resource planning. So, here strategic planning creates achievable goods goals through several factors such as time management and resource allocation. Done with strategic planning improves operations, provides focus, set prioritize and increase collaboration. For example, company that is manufacturing department, HR department, stock department, market department, these are all department of coordination to achieve on one long term goal. Next, resource optimization. Any business organization's workflow plan is incomplete without an effective resource optimization plan. Any available resource must be optimized for its best utilization to ensure that the organization gets the best output of its investment. So, here a collective term used to describe the methods for ensuring that labor and non labor resources are matched to the schedule. Resource optimization is the set of process and methods to match the available resources with the needs of the organization goals. Workflow automation. Workflow automation is need of the hour. Managing space and workplace is a tedious task which further engages manual resources. A well planned space and workplace management strategy will automate various day to day processes which require time and resource engagement. So, here workflow automation refers to the decision, execution, and automation of process based on workflow rules where human tasks, data, or files are routed between people or system based on predefined business rules. For example, HR, sales, purchasing, finance, marketing. Next, discussion about principles of space management. First, undertake annual property assessment reviews. So, here a bottom up approach with analysis at each facility is the best way to determine how a new workplace strategy can be implemented in a viable, cost effective manner across a portfolio. Second, leverage individual projects to drive portfolio evaluation. So, here each activity is an incremental step in the evaluation of a portfolio. Each change activity is an opportunity to realize workplace environment goals. Third, Apply a planning methodology on all project sizes. Planners should be engaged on organization space from campus master plans and building risks to small daily moves, adds, and changes. This will ensure that each opportunity is fully leveraged to achieve workplace strategy and portfolio goals. Fourth, utilize planning to define direction and scope. So, here, once the project is defined and approved and moves into the execution phase, little can be done to affect the overall efficiency of the solution. Fifth, focus on mathematics before graphics. This means a planning recommendation communicates the analysis, describes the option, and includes graphical depictions of space consumption and use. These documents typically support communications between stakeholders and often serve as an important part of the business case for change. 6. Define and collect only the required data. So here data collection is circular for making quality decision. Equally important is knowing which data is relevant and which is superfluous. A properly configured integrated workplace management systems allows planners to analyze the pertinent data needed to quickly make decisions and forecast potential changes. Seventh, identify the system of record for each required key data set. Many data elements are common across deployed systems, and duplicate data entries can lead to errors. Determining ownership and responsibility for data is integral to the accuracy of the portfolio database. 8. Apply recognized industry standards for space management. Use of industry wide standards for terminology allows for benchmarking. From these standards, planners can define the rules around a portfolio and measures against them. 9. Create a culture focused on the importance of data accuracy. So, here communicating the importance of accurate data and drawings is integral to the success of portfolio data management. A focused culture will minimize the need for micromanagement of data collection, validation, and maintenance. 10th, capitalize on real time data for informed decision making. Failure to capture real time data will prevent end users from knowing whether the report they are looking at are current and accurate. Drawings should be updated as soon as projects are complete. Last, conclusion for space management. In conclusion, space management is one of essentially component in facility management. Physical resources are a valuable asset, and an organization can generate revenue if managed effectively. However, we must realize that institutions of higher education such as universities, polytechnics, and colleges are the main sources of economic activity. If the physical resource is not managed properly, efficiently, and effectively, it will create problems and added expense to continue and meet the organization's mission and objectives of the organization. Thank you.